Hey guys, this is Jared, and welcome to the new channel. Ah! I have no experience vlogging. If you've seen the Things I Regret playlist, you will know the extent of my professional Let's Play experience. That's not even professional. It's more like just a thing that is bad. I was not sober for most of it. I wanted to make this vlog so that there's something here, so that there's not like over 100 people following a channel with nothing in it, and so that I could actually stop procrastinating and fighting this channel with everything that I have. First of all, welcome to my beautiful converted, not even converted garage, just a garage, and I get to say converted because there's a couch and like a rape mattress there. I don't even sleep on that. It's like Civil War era springs just digging into my spine. Already gotten tetanus 8 times from that mattress. So I wanted to take a moment to answer some of your questions. First of all, thank you for your support. Like, this is crazy to me. And now there's like all of you, and that's crazy. And thank you so much. You're fucking awesome, and I love your questions. They're hella funny. You guys are fucking funny. Question 1: how tall am I? I'm 5'4" or 5'5", somewhere in that range. I haven't actually measured it out yet. So that would put me at average human height to slightly below average human height. If you were to like put Dodger to me, she would be like up to like my neck, like here, the throat line. She would be up to my like Adam's apular, maybe slightly, maybe taller, maybe chin level. How old am I? I am 24, mid-20s, no. And I haven't even opened a steel mill during the Industrial Revolution. Lazy, this generation. Lazy. I still get carded for R-rated movies, and the last time I tried to buy a Silent Hill game, I had to bring my passport into the building because they would not accept my ID. Hooray. Favorite game. Alright, so, in order. Number 1. This is going to be kind of unpopular, so just bear with me. Chrono Cross for the PlayStation 1. Second game, Gunstar Heroes for the Sega Genesis. Holy fuck. If you have not played Gunstar Heroes for the Sega Genesis, what are you doing with your fucking life? Next one, Pokemon Blue. Why blue? Because that's the one that I got. My brother got red, therefore red blows. It blows ass. And so does Charmander, because my brother picked Charmander. You know who's the best one? Bulbasaur, because I picked Bulbasaur. Pokemon number 1 in the Pokedex. What does that say? It says Pokemon. Silent Hill 2. Great. It's a great game. It's so scary. And the ending, there's this part at the end. You go to this hotel, and I'm not going to try to spoil it, but James finds something related to his wife. It's like a videotape, and he watches it, and it just blows the fucking rug out from everything. You've been playing this game for like 20 hours, and just all gone. All gone. And James is like, ah, and you're like, ah, and the little girl's like, ah, and you just... Number 5, BioShock. Dude. So yeah, those are my favorites. I don't really have a favorite genre. I'm really bad at racing games and sports games. So those are the 2. Sorry, I keep doing this. It's really hot right now. What you don't understand is in Los Angeles, it's been, August and September are the big heat months. And even though I live by the beach, this is a closed garage. The heat tends to get trapped in this garage, and it's really, really hot. And so when my hair gets hot, it kind of flumps down in front of my face and goes into my nose, and I need to get it cut. But I've been holding off on that until we film Sex in the City, whenever that is. Alright, this one came up last night, and I actually really think it's funny. Why am I a trivia douchebag? Okay, first of all, Final Fantasy fanboys. Did you really think, like, let's get on the real. Did you really think I was just going to let you off with just Final Fantasy core game trivia? Did you really think that? Because if you really thought that, like, I was just going to give you an easy 30 points, you were not Right, correct, in that thinking line of thought, thinks, ideas. Like, I'm an immensely huge Final Fantasy fanboy. To the point where I was one of those guys that had, like, if you remember in high school, there were those really pale dudes with, like, waxy skin and, like, bad hair, and they smelled a little. And when you would talk to them for more than like 10 minutes, they would always bring up something from Final Fantasy. Like, oh, did you go to the football game the other day? Ixion is a very good summoning move, really, if you look at it objective. Like, that was me. That was me. That was me. I was that guy. I knew that if I put questions that were only from the Final Fantasy like core title, you'd get them all right. You'd get almost all of them right. You'd miss like 3 in hard mode, maybe. Good. How am I even so good? How am I even so good? I know how much you play those games. Because I know how much I played those games. And we would memorize everything in the game. And we did that for Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then 12 came out and I played it most of the way through. I got to the final boss. And my save is on the final boss. I beat the giant evil, like, multi-million HP dragon, but after I did that, I was like, well, game's done. I was like, well, don't you want to fight the final boss? Nope, I'm done. Don't care. Fran's hot. So, if you didn't like the trivia, you can hate on me. I don't care. What? So this one's a little, it hurts. It hurts right here. Right here in my lungs is where it hurts. Was I high or drunk during the Nerdy Nummies episode? No! No, I wasn't high or drunk during the Nerdy Nummies episode. Why would I do that? Ooh, sorry, I'm a little drunk. Why would I show up to a shoot, especially Ro's such a sweetheart. Like, why would I show up to her shoot, like, just blitzed out of my skull? That doesn't seem very nice. It was a few years ago. I was on acid, and I was playing Braid, the puzzle game. I wouldn't call it playing as much as in the first stage just staring at the background for like 4 hours. And then after I was done playing Braid, I went upstairs to my friends were upstairs, and I went to go hang out with them. And I almost palmed a lamp off of their like furniture and broke it because I thought I could rewind time. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was a god of time. I thought I could warp space and time with my mind. Oh wait, I can't. I'm high on acid. So yeah. Again, thank you guys for subscribing and following me. There's over 100 of you subscribing to a channel with nothing in it. Devotion. And of course, keep watching all of the reviews and trivia shows and stuff, because that means that I get to remain employed and I don't have to get a real job, which I like. I think that's great. Continue to ask questions. If you want, I will continue to answer your questions whenever you want, because you guys really make this possible. So, Twitter, Tumblr, both of them are on the side. You can obviously comment here. I will see it. You can find me on Gaia Online. Get a little, maybe you can neo-friend me. Find my Zanga page. I actually don't have a Zanga page. That's the only part of that list of horrible internet things where I don't have one. Yeah, and again, thank you so much. I'm Jared. This is Not Quite Frodo. And I hope you'll stay a while and watch some of the stuff I make, because I'm ready to make it for you. And I spent $100 on this webcam, so I need to get that investment back.